We were traumatized, we were screaming, but we highly recommend it.
Hey, welcome back to our channel. So let's talk about that episode, Chainsaw Man. Like, what happened?
A lot happened. I'm pretty sure all the manga readers who have already knew what was going to happen were just waiting, just laughing, just waiting for us to get to this episode. You're like, they're going to love it.
Oh God. Oh man.
We had a very visceral reaction. I can just say that much.
Yeah.
Um,
It
but
was just pure disgusting, man. Let's just call it what it is. It was
yeah,
trauma inducing. Not that I've ever experienced that, but if I ever do experience that, no, man. I just can't even imagine that. That's just gross.
I think I'd have to like clean my inside somehow, like drink something to wash it all out. But before that scene happens, they were still stuck in the forever hallways, apartment, hotel, wherever they were, Infinity Devil. I was trying to see like how they were going to do it because I know, of course, Denji is going to turn into Chainsaw Man.
Of course.
But I didn't think it would take 3 days.
Yeah, it's cool that he have chainsaws out of his head and arms. But like, how does a chainsaw demon beat an infinity demon? I feel like that don't make sense. It don't.
He was just, he was just constantly drinking its blood, and so that way he could like just constantly fight it.
Yeah.
I think also it helps that Denji is just kind of like not okay in the head. I think they mentioned that a lot because he's not. He's just very
out there.
He's unhinged.
I like how you use off. I say out there. He is off the rails.
Yeah, and so I think that helps in some aspect. There's definitely a lot of fans who are just like, oh, he's OP, and like that's why he's just you just don't know like how powerful he is, and it's just like I mean he's got chainsaws. Like
one thing I would say is I didn't think that I'd like his character as much as I do, especially because he just kind of like a raunchy kind of like pubescent person.
I keep thinking he's older than he actually is. I thought he was like 20.
16.
Yeah, he's like 16 or 15.
At the end of that scene, let's remember what situation he was in with that woman.
Yeah.
He's 16. I don't know if that's supposed to fly.
Here come all the people in the comments like, well, in Japan, it's actually okay. Like, shut up.
Okay.
Denji, I agree with you. I enjoy Denji's character. I think he's really funny. I think he's hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's like a genuinely funny character without being over the top. Like a lot of anime characters have to be like, whoa, and just like super super like stereotypical like these joke characters, but I feel like he's very real. Yeah, like a normal teenager. Like he's just he's kind of dumb. Like he's just dumb. So in
an endearing way though.
In an endearing way.
Like you feel.
Like, and one thing about him is like, oh, like me and Nikita always talk about how like women characters, like we want them to be more, and like I don't feel like they're objectified in this anime, which is really great.
It's weird because they literally getting like groped and stuff, but it don't feel objectified.
And it's a really good like comparison of like how you can show like the animes with the boobs just flying everywhere and like any of those types of animes, it just feels like ugh. And then this one, it just feels more like a real situation, which is weird to say, but like the woman is in control of the situation, so it doesn't feel as like disgusting. And even though it is like raunchy and like Denji is very horny, so it doesn't feel.
Denji's like inside of a bar, they're celebrating the win, and Denji, being who he is, wanted to have a first kiss, and I think like
promised kiss.
Yes, and I think like it was the lieutenant, right? Promised to give him this kiss, and then you see her like land in, and then Denji's like, "Ooh, it's warm, it's soft." It's kind of mushy.
Melting in my mouth.
Yeah, and then, censored out vomit just comes, and I'm just like, what? I think we literally stopped in the Discord and was like, what the hell is happening?
I don't know. Like, we were just all screaming. I don't know what. And I was just like, I really wasn't expecting
No, not at
I guess I
all.
should have been, but like, man, it just came out of nowhere.
Makima? So I have a theory that Makima is actually some type of like love spell demon. Can't be
Yeah.
human because I don't know how every man she sees is just fall in love with her. Like that ain't real. That's not
And
real.
and we haven't read the manga yet, you guys, so obviously we don't know anything yet, but we definitely have suspicions about Makima. Um, she's not right. There's something wrong with her. I do think that she is also a devil. That's my theory, is that she's a devil, but I don't
I
know which
think
one
she's
yet.
a love devil.
We were traumatized, we were screaming, but we highly recommend it.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I am very surprised. I didn't think I would enjoy this anime as much as I am enjoying it. It's very refreshing almost. Like it's not taking itself too seriously.
Yeah.
And it's more like it's a lot more funnier than I thought it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Denji, of course, is like just such a he's like a good character. I think he's just really easygoing. I mean, I wish Pochita was there more, but you know, Pochita died in the first episode. Died for a cause.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Anyway, if you like more reaction videos like this, definitely give our channel a subscription. That was said so weirdly. So because it was, you definitely should subscribe for more
you can
weirdness.
Definitely
like
tell
that.
we're coming over from Twitch. Give us a subscription.